Hey guys, Shuki here. Today I kind of want to talk about my settings that I use on my Nacon Revolution Pro 2 controller for Fortnite. I have actually been getting this question a lot, and to be honest, it's basically the kind of the settings I use for Destiny, Call of Duty, just about any kind of shooter. But I do get specifically asked what I use for Fortnite, so I kind of wanted to go over that with you guys today. So yeah, let's hop on in. So starting off with my triggers, I do like the hair triggers. I keep it 0 to 50%. It's going to let you fire faster. Just generally, that's what I like. It feels good to me. And I know a lot of other people use that, so I definitely recommend a 0 to 50% for the triggers. Now, when we talk about the analog sticks, the left and right analog sticks both can be adjusted on the Nacon Revolution Pro 2, which is awesome. But a lot of people don't know what to adjust them to. So right here we're looking at what I use normally. And I believe this is the default setting on the controller. Now I know the curvature is the default. So we got 33, 33, 34 on both left and right. I'll talk about some more later that you can try that have been recommended to me, but this is what works best for me, to be honest. I've tried quite a bit of them, and honestly I just like the default curvature of the sticks. As far as the sensitivity, I've come to like high sensitivity. When I had the Nacon Pro 1, I liked low sensitivity, and for whatever reason when I got the Pro 2, high sensitivity I seem to like better. So that's my recommendation. Try out both, but I definitely seem to like high sensitivity over the low sensitivity. As far as dead zone on the controller, I prefer a dead zone of 2. Honestly, I wouldn't try anything above 3. Basically, the dead zone is when you're moving the joystick. It's how far you move it before it actually moves you in the game. So you want something low so you're moving quicker, but I don't like it too low. I like to keep it around 2. So that's what my recommendation, definitely to try out 2. As far as the back buttons on the controller, which is one of the big reasons you get this controller, this is how I have it set up. Real similar to what I use in Destiny or Call of Duty. So the purpose of the back buttons is to be able to press buttons without taking your finger off the joysticks. And what I like to do is, for my right button, I like to have that as jump. Now when I say just right and left buttons, I'm not talking about the upper ones, I'm talking ones that are easier to get to. Those top ones are a little hard to use, and I don't really use them in Fortnite. But you'll have to let me know below if you use them or what your recommendation is for those buttons, because I've been looking for something, because we have the buttons there, so why not use them? So again, for the right button, I do use the jump. I use that for jump, and then the left button on the left side, I use it as circle, so I can easily switch to build. So if I get in a gunfight, all I have to do is kind of squeeze my controller real quick, and I'm in building, and I can start building right away. So that's what I use. Again, let me know if you use something different, because I've been kind of toying with things, and that's what seems best for me. Obviously, jumping, you do that a lot, and being able to jump without having your finger on the joystick is awesome. And then the building, you build a lot in Fortnite, and one of the things I like to do when someone starts shooting at me is start building right away. And if you can squeeze that back left button, press circle, and then start building right away, it gets you to safety quicker, basically. So I said I would talk about some of the other settings that have been recommended to me or I tried. So I want to show you some of those now. They're really going to be just changes to the right stick, because you're not going to be changing the left stick. You're going to get the hair triggers the way you like them pretty quickly. And really the main thing that people are going to be changing is the right stick. So I want to show you some that I've tried and used that have been recommended to me. And yeah, here they are. So the first one is the one I always use now. And this I talked about earlier. It's the default right stick configuration, 33, 33, 34. And that's just what I like. You might not like it. But that's what I've come to like, and I definitely recommend trying it out. It's what that's default, so that's what's going to come with. The next one we have is 198-1, and it's kind of an extreme one. You move kind of slow, and I think it's nice for sniping, but otherwise it just didn't work out for me. But definitely try it out; it might work for you. Another interesting one that was pretty good actually. It was 25-50-25. It's pretty close to default, a little off, but it's definitely one to try. And then finally we have 20-25-55, which that one just felt a little strange to me, but it was one recommended to me by someone on YouTube, so definitely one that you should check out. Alright, well, that's kind of all I had for you guys, so definitely something to get you started on your Nacon Pro 2 controller with Fortnite. Obviously, I want you to let me know what you use, if you use something different, because I'm always wanting to try out new things as well. So definitely let me know in the comments what you guys are using. Otherwise, I'm not a pro at all at Fortnite, but this controller has helped a lot, so I definitely am enjoying it. And I appreciate you watching. Drop a like if you like my content. Subscribe for more awesome videos. I don't do a lot of Fortnite videos, but I do some videos like this too. So definitely subscribe and drop me a comment. I'd like to know what you think, how you liking the controller, what settings you use, what games you play with it, anything. Just talk to me. Otherwise, that's going to be all. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and go Shuki out.